Today, for our next Frightful Flash game, we are going to be playing Rose Sewers. You wouldn't guess it, but this grimy little game is a deck builder. Yeah, and it's about planting flowers and giving the flowers your blood. So, you know, the old adage of don't feed the plants is getting thrown out the window here, and, well, I'm excited to show you. So, how do we exactly play this game? Well, all you need is your mouse's left click and a penchant for pricking your finger. In your hand, you draw 3 cards. More precisely, they're seed packets. And on your turn, you can choose to plant, well, as many as you want, but keep in mind you only draw 1 a turn, so maybe keeping a little bit in reserve is a good idea. We're going to left click and choose a nice regular rose, and I'm gonna place it here on my board. Now, this rose, regular and not, smells quite nice, very irony, has an attack of 2 and a defense of 3. That's the white number and the red number. If you want, you can also hover over it. You can see on the green screen there, it's kind of stats in itself. Now, the fact that it says also that it drains 1 blood is where the interesting mechanics of this game come in. See, down here on our other seed packets, it says at the top left-hand corner, in blue, 1 and 0. Now this is the cost of summoning the plant, or planting it and watering it and making it grow. That 1 comes from a pool over here. On the far left, the nice red tankard of, I want to say Gatorade, but I know it's not. This is you. This is your blood. And it is your life. So, to summon plants, you need to spend your life. And as you would understand, if it reaches 0, you die. However, there is another twist to this, where plants need to have an upkeep. That's what the secondary number on the top right hand of the screen, right hand of the card, is also. So a regular rose, you plant for 1, and to keep it on the board, costs 1. Not like you can, switch that. Shield rose is cost 0, but, still you need to pay 1 to keep it on the board. Very useful card. Now, I don't have much to go on right now, so I am going to click the end turn button. I'm going to water my flower in blood, losing myself another health. The opponent has now played 2 regular roses, same stats as mine, obviously. It attacked, so my rose lost 2 health, so it's now on a 2-1, so the next hit it takes, it's going to go away. And the other rose he planted has no defense in its place, so I just took the 2 damage to my health, so now I'm on 36. And that's kind of the game. It's a balancing act between summoning what you can and keeping alive, while also managing a hand of plantable seeds so that you actually have a counter to what your opponent plays as well in order to either block or destroy. It's pretty cool, and I think I'm going to put this thorn rose here because it can deal damage back. So this thing will attack, I'll attack, it'll destroy that. This rose will be destroyed in its next turn, so I don't have to worry about that. That'll cost 1 blood point. I think I'm going to summon another rose because I need to start dealing more damage. It's all about outpacing my opponent. So I'm going to end turn, dealing 2 damage to you. That's 2 damage to you. You take 2 damage. Let's just finish this. I want to go to sleep. I understand, sir. So, you planted Oh, you planted some scary stuff here. So that goes away. That gets hit, but also takes a damage because it's a prickly guy. And we have some issues. So these wise roses will gain an attack each turn. Right now they're on 1. That will grow in power really quickly. And then this over here is a kind rose. It will gain health to the cards or the plants next to it. So, oh, I'm on a big timer here. I need to be very careful. Of course, that costs a lot of upkeep for him. That's at least 4 upkeep. I'm gonna plant another wild rose here, and I'm gonna hold off on placing my shield rose for the moment. That rose will die. He'll take 2 damage to the face, and I'm gonna start killing off the kind rose. That should be okay. Let's see, he's gonna put, thorny, the shields. Those things grow, they gain more health. Okay. Now I'm going to place these shields. So I will take 2 damage from myself, but I won't be taking 4 damage and 6 damage the next turn. And then he's got 13. He's got to keep these guys going. The shield rose doesn't attack, but it does soak up some good defense there. So I'm going to at least be protected for quite a while. I think this is the last card in my deck, and it's a kind rose. Although I think, based on what this looks like, I might have this. Because he's going to have to spend more blood in order to keep everything alive. That takes the shielding. Yeah, no, I win. Ba-doom. Boop. Boop. Oh no. I am dead. Whatever. He gets to sleep at least, and we move on to our next opponent. Hi there. Oh, aren't you adorable? Howdy. New meat, huh? So tender and soft. Cute. Now that we moved on, we can pick some new stuff. I can get another thorn rose, another kind rose, a wise rose of my own. I'm gonna keep a thorn rose there. And, ooh, some extra stuff. I have +1 card in my hand. I get more blood. I mean, more blood is always good. I'm gonna take 1 more extra card to my hand, get myself options. Yes, yes. And that's the game. Pretty much. Keep going forward, keep spending blood, keep making a garden grow. I quite like it. It's a tight system here, with the weight of sacrificing versus holding on to your own health, because you can absolutely burn yourself out without the opponent killing you instead. So yeah, I would highly recommend checking this game out. The link to it is in the description below. My name has been Dark Arts, and hopefully you can make your garden grow nice and big, but you might need to sacrifice a few other people's blood in order to do that.